There's two paths to success in business. You can either blaze your own trail where there's a high risk of failure, or you can follow a proven path of success. What you're about to see in the next few minutes are several of our clients tell you why their decision to follow a proven path of success was the best decision they ever made for their business.
Dan Lind actually helped us discover problems in our business we didn't even know we had. We didn't think much about an hour of downtime maybe in the morning while we're trying to dispatch a crew, or a little downtime because we didn't have the next job ready quite in time, as he helped us understand what that really costs us, and we began to implement the tools that Dan gave us. We have a sales pipeline so that we can plan the projects that are coming properly, so we can avoid the gaps. We have cash management that could help us plan the cash so it's there when we need it. And as we started to close up those inefficiencies, we saw immediate impact to the bottom line. It helped our company be profitable just by being smart. When we finished the consulting with Dan Lind and the consulting team, we got a lot more than we expected. Today, with the processes in place, with people understanding their positions, understanding our cash position, we now can look forward to being able to have controlled, profitable growth instead of business as usual with no chance whatsoever for growth. It's a brand new lease on life, and it's a chance to be excited about our business.
We thought we were running a successful and great business, and after Steve came in, he found what we were missing was over $100,000 in lost revenue. One example of that is we found that the technicians were giving away parts, basically trying to make customers happy. The bottom line is it was over $30,000 of lost revenue. After Steve pointed it out to us, we quickly put a stop to it.
One of the other areas that we were able to take advantage of when our consultant came in was our computer system. He was able to go in and look at what information were we being given. Was it up to date? Was it current? Was it fast enough? He was able to go in and make some tweaks about what we need to see on a daily basis, what we need to see on an hourly basis. If we've got margins set for a department and something sells below that desired margin, our staff knows within hours when the report prints of it sold below there. So was it a mistake at point of sale? Was it a mistake when we received it? Was it inventoried wrong? Was it priced wrong? We can fix it right then. Bottom line, it gave us more profit margin at the end of the day. We were able to move at least 2 points to the margin, end of the day, end of the month, end of the year. Another aspect that we were able to take advantage of with our consultant was the renegotiation of our insurance and our bank. The insurance, we were able to maintain our level of coverage, increase some areas that we need to increase in, and save $10,000 a year in premiums. Our bank, we're able to cut a half a point off our long-term and our line of credit. We're able to extend our terms out, which dropped our payments, which increased our cash flow.
The result of this project is very, very simple from an investment point of view. They came and said we would reap our money back or pay for our project, I think was, if my memory is correct, within a fiscal year after we did it. Well, you want to say, yeah, right. Well, it's exactly what happened. Our investment was over 6 figures and our return was exponentially greater than that. We basically tripled our bottom line. The unbelievable aspect of that is almost too good to be true, because if you look at it, but as a result of the organization, really what happened is you eliminated all these duplicate costs. There's a Kaizen concept in you know, trying to take out unproductive stuff and consolidating it. Just remarkable, just remarkable.
So before the consultant came in, my husband and I knew that we weren't making the money that we should be making. And one of the first things that our consultant Merrick did was help us identify where those areas were through what he called a blood wall. And it basically brought it all the way down to a monetary number of money that we lost, and we were just surprised. And after we were surprised, we were motivated to fix it because it was fixable.
Our weekly production meetings used to be on the jobs at hand. After the consultant Merrick came in, we got metrics. We've assigned the managers metrics, and they're accountable to achieve their goals. This increases productivity and profitability.
So before the consultants came in, we were managing our company just by what we had in our checkbook. We really didn't have an ability to see, where we were going with our money. Merrick came in and gave us some tools. One of them was a cash flow report, where you load in all of all the numbers that you have, and it maps it out and shows you how much money you have, when you have it, and it shows you problems before they're going to happen. And this gave us the ability to manage our cash better, and also gave us peace of mind.
So 2 years ago I had a heart attack, and I kind of knew it was time to get something started. I needed to set the business up, so if something happened like this again, that she could run the company.
My ultimate deal was that I wanted a plan. I wanted an exit plan. We're getting up in age, and what were we going to do? What was were we just going to die working here, or were we going to sell it for nothing? The consulting firm came in and gave us a third option, which we had never thought of before.
The stress was really high. Like you say, no joy. It was getting old fast. Caused a heart attack. Life's better now. It's a lot easier to run the company. It's a lot easier. I have a better understanding of the company, and I'm ready to take it to the next level.
And Merrick gave us a vision. This is a house in actually Oahu, and he always told us that if we run the company properly, we can run it off an iPad sitting on the beach here. And that is our third option, which we now feel is something that we can do, something that we can reach. And before we didn't.
I know it's going to take time to set this thing up to be profitable. It's on its way right now. It has the ability to be profitable, to do this goal. It's not necessarily me getting out. It's more like me moving up, so.
Very true. But we do have a plan, and we have a 10-year plan, and that makes me happy.
And that's my job.
When I first started, I got started to develop spaces much like this one where I'm seated now. I did it so that many people could come out and enjoy a space that they could enjoy for many years to come with their families and their loved ones. Ironically enough, as I started helping others develop these spaces for themselves, I found that I lacked the time to spend time with my family. When I first started with the consultants, I was at a point where I was either ready to sell or I was ready to get help. After getting help, I'm now proud to say that I'm ready to keep running my company. I'm able to drive it in a fashion that allows me more time to do other things, even outside of the company. I just recently returned on a 12-day trip to Paris with my wife that we both enjoyed greatly. I didn't worry about my company for 1 second. I was able to get on a computer and track the metrics to know how the company was doing. I was able to get an updated cash management spreadsheet from my office manager to show me that the company was safe and in good standing order. I'm happy to say that I can now move forward with time for myself to do things that I enjoy, time for my family, and operate a successful business.
So we end this journey at my home. Welcome, out by the barbecue, by the pool and swimming. And you'd ask me, so what was this all about and was it worth it? Financially, no doubt in my mind, worth every penny. But on a personal level, I gotta tell you, I'd wish we would have done it 20 years before. I wish I had the knowledge and the courage and the fortitude to do it long ago. There's nothing greater than dreaming your own dream, hopping on your horse and riding where you want to ride. I got two other business partners I share great pride in, that I can go to work every day and smile and enjoy myself and be proud that this business started in 1898, and that legacy, well over 100 and whatever years old, is going to be here long after if we leave this in good hands. Good people running it. So 100 years from now, like the stone quarry in my backyard, it will stand the test of time. I don't know that my story means anything to you other than to tell you that you live one life and one journey, and doggone it, you might as well live it how you want to live it. And I'm so damn proud that we did. We hopped that horse, we rode off. Until we meet again, happy trails, my friend.